In English football, the Amex Stadium on the south coast. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And today could be a significant one for the travelling fans who are hoping their team will secure the league title. It's Brighton up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, the away fans have come here in their numbers, expecting their team to clinch the title today. What an achievement this would be for the club and its players. But they've still got to put in a good performance and win here. It certainly won't be easy.
Can he make it count? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And so a look at the table. And while they have time on their side, with a goalkeeper getting in the way, superb save. And over comes the corner. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Tremendous block. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Adam Webster. Arsenal had too much for their opponents in the win against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, they were a joy to watch. They were so fluid in their attacking play. Today, however, they may not enjoy quite as much of the ball, and therefore a draw looks the most likely outcome.
On a pass that lacks quality. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he scored 4 goals last time out, so he should be full of confidence. And he was absolutely ruthless in front of goal. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
And that is how to block. Comfortable in dealing with the cross. Faisal. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Has a go. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Emiliano Buendia. Joe Willock. Now, let's see what they can do here. Still passing it around with authority. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bobega. Promising sequence. He's in behind. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, not hard to read that pass.
This is a message for all.
Takes aim! And just over the bar. Really good effort.
The coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Joe Willock. On the ball, Cucurella. Vargas. Arsenal have given it away. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Nice and easy for the keeper. Buendia. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Buendia. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Tommaso Pobega. And the ball's gone. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, it's Arsenal holding the edge here. Stuart, time for your assessment of what you've seen from them.
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead could easily slip away.
A really sumptuous ball. And there it is, a goal! It's just possible that might be the one that wins them the title.
Well, look at the celebrations. They certainly believe so. Still a job to do, but surely they won't throw it away from this position.
Well, a second goal for them here. Tommaso Pobega.
Well, the stats confirm Brighton's control of the ball, but they've shown a real lack of creativity today. They need to be far more inventive in the final third if they're to turn things round here.
Emiliano Buendia. Tommaso Pobega. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Will it be? Not out of the woods yet. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So the game continues, and Arsenal cantering to victory now. Well, there's the half-time whistle. So the ball moving, the pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the poor touch didn't help them on the possession front. Well, a good tackle. Really a very poor ball. Ndombele. On the ball, Cucurella. He's beaten his man. Excellent ball over the top. Well, a successful player is always going to be linked with other clubs, and there seems to be more than a grain of truth to the rumours. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Not a fantastic... And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Pass under no real pressure. Tremendous block. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Goal for Brighton.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently.
King. Substitution.
And a throw-in forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 3, Ben Godfrey. Coming onto the pitch, number 4,
Vargas.
Pavard.
Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Liverpool. 30 minutes left for play. In with a chance. Simple for the keeper. Moise Keane. Emiliano Buendia. Here's Keane. Buendia. It needs an accurate cross. So a throw in here. And it is substitution time at this juncture. Not just from one side, but from both.
26, Ainsley Maitland-Niles.
Keane. Joe Willock. Really good challenge. Well, there is nothing quite like the FA Cup final, and you'll be able to see it live right here. Promising attack, but his timing was off.
Substitution for Brighton and Hove
And time for the change now.
Number 16, Joseph Willock. To be replaced by number 22, Fabian.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Retaining possession proving difficult. Keeper did his job to begin with. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Trying to pick out a teammate. Can he take advantage? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Well, a good tackle. And a goal kick will be next. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been...
Derek, big moment this.
And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Well, strong play here. Running with the ball confidently. Plays it back. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. So the current scoreline, 4-2. He's in here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Emiliano Buendia. On the ball, Cucurella. Not a good pass. 10 minutes to go. Fabian. Really getting stuck in defensively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Todibo. Bobega. Buendia. Webster in possession. Well, they couldn't. He's in behind. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Emiliano Buendia. Webster in possession. Crisp tackling. And nicely parried away. A concession of a corner here. Who can they pick out? And they deal with the threat this time. Neves. And blocked for now. He must finish! And just failing to bend the run enough. And the flag has been raised. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Todibo. Here's Ndombele. Unable to keep the ball that time. And in with a real chance. And the referee has blown. There's the whistle.
Spend a couple grand on my fit, but expensive cheese in my grits.